Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and I'm sure you can hear in my voice, I'm not sounding fine, but let's keep on rolling because there's no time to lose before I totally lose my voice. In Microsoft news, Microsoft's Russian cyber attack was way worse than what we were initially told. Now, this is coming basically from TechSpot, and if you recall, Microsoft's security team earlier this year detected an attack on its systems that had been ongoing since November of 2023. Now, essentially, the group hitting them was identified as the Russian cyber group that is essentially sponsored by the Russian government, known as APT 29. Now, they're also known by Microsoft as Midnight Blizzard. You might have known them as Cozy Bear, Nobulum, a whole bunch of names. Now, Microsoft initially downplayed the damage to its corporate networks, but, and here we go, further investigation, I really am losing my voice. Further investigation by Microsoft has uncovered evidence of additional intrusions by Midnight Blizzard in the recent weeks. Now, these Kremlin-backed attackers used information exfiltrated from the initial attack to gain further unauthorized access and actually achieve some success. Now, the attackers breached some of Microsoft's source code repositories and an unspecified quote-unquote internal systems. Now, to date, Microsoft has found no evidence that the customer-facing systems, aka Azure, which everybody buys, has actually been compromised. However, the situation may evolve, obviously, as their investigation progresses. Microsoft initially stated that there was no evidence of a potential intrusion into their customer environments, production system, and source code archives. The ongoing investigation, though, revealed that additional attempts by Midnight Blizzard to utilize various quote-unquote secrets stolen in the original attack were essentially leveraged for new initiatives of hacking further in to Microsoft. Now, some of these secrets originated from emails exchanged between Microsoft, its employees, and its customers. The company had reached out to all affected parties, obviously, to allow them to mitigate. Now, in January, Midnight Blizzard compromised a legacy non-production test account using a password spraying attack. That's basically an attempt to basically guess a known user password from a list of common passwords. Now, according to Microsoft, the password spraying and other brute force attacks by Midnight Blizzard surged by as much as tenfold in February compared to the already quote-unquote large volume of attacks that it was experiencing in January of this year. The Kremlin attackers are displaying a sustained and quote-unquote significant commitment to resources and coordination, and the focus of the attack is on Microsoft systems. That's obviously a concern, as they may leverage this newly stolen information to identify additional areas of attack within Microsoft's vast infrastructure. This showcases also the sophistication and unprecedented nature of cyber attacks. And if you recall, this is the same group that hit SolarWinds, that screwed everybody in terms of large corporations and governments back a couple of years ago. So this is a huge one that we're going to watch. And with that, I'm going to shut up because, quite frankly, my voice is forcing me to. But that is your news, essentially, of today. And hopefully Microsoft is going to find it, shut it down, and all is status quo with nothing hit. But we're going to see in probably the next couple of weeks, possibly months. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private. And hopefully tomorrow, my voice will be better. Take care.